Paige Bueckers, hailed as Napheesa-like by Cheryl Reeve, as Minnesota native, calls Lynx everything you want. Obviously, Napheesa is an MVP candidate, so we have to show attention to her. Entering the Target Center, Paige Bueckers made her intentions clear about her opponent. The battle of the forerunners of MVP and roadie candidates was bound to be interesting. Unfortunately, it turned into a battle of David and Goliath. The ginormous Minnesota steamrolled the Dallas Wings as Bueckers, their lone hope, fought on. However, the game ended in a one-sided win for Minnesota, 96-71. The Dallas Wings earned their 8th consecutive loss, failing to reach double digits in the wins column. It was rather a bleak homecoming for Bueckers, as she was back home after almost 3 months. But there was a silver lining. Despite earning her 32nd loss in her rookie season, Bueckers earned the rare comparison to the MVP candidate. Calling her Napheesa-like, the opposing team's head coach Cheryl Reeve said after the game, "I told Carlton before the game that was going to be her matchup, that she's very much improved from the first time we saw her in terms of how she gets her scoring attempts. She learned how much her team needs her to take shots. It's almost like Fee in 23. We were like, you would have to take 20 shots, and you gotta figure out how to get them off." And I think Paige has gotten really shifty in getting defenders up and getting to her sweet spot. So it's not just one move, she's figured out the league pretty quickly. Paige Bueckers was the highest scorer on the Wings side, dropping 17 points on 50% shooting. Similarly, Napheesa Collier led the charge for Lynx, scoring 25 points with 7 to 10 shooting. While her coach may believe there are similarities between these two players, Collier has been opposed to this comparison since last year. Back in 2024, the Lynx forward shot down any comparisons to Bueckers, stating, "I've never looked it up before because she's a point guard and I never thought to compare us both." Both players have been the crown jewels of UConn, carving out exceptional collegiate careers before moving on to the professional stage. Their connection runs deeper than Huskies' pride. They also teamed up for Team USA at the World Beach Games in Doha in 2019. More recently, in April, Bueckers signed a 3-year deal with Unrivaled, the players' first league co-founded by Napheesa Collier and Brianna Stewart. If fate allows, we might soon see Bueckers competing against Collier outside the WNBA too. However, Collier had nothing but praise for her, claiming, "I don't think if there's anyone I would compare Paige to because she's a new player. Like, we have new players coming to the league that we've never seen before, and I think Paige is one of them." This was a sign of mutual respect from one legend to another in making. Honoring this, Paige herself couldn't stop herself from praising her opponents. Following the end of the Minnesota game, Bueckers said, "I just really enjoy competing against this Minnesota Lynx team. They're just everything you want to be as a team." While the WNBA star could have meant this as a sign of respect, some netizens took it as a way of her informing everyone where she wants to be next season. Many fans are swarming the internet for her switch back to her hometown. But as for Bueckers, she's enjoying her time back at home.